Well, hut's gone, middle of nowhere, all by myself. It's a good day, great day. All by myself. I won't do that again. I must be lonely if I'm singing. But yeah, gotta deal with this now. Thanks, Bobby. It's good to have friends. So to recap the day, we got here later than we had hoped. We didn't mark any fish for hours. Of course, that happens when I want to film something. Last time I was out here, we caught some fish, some jumbos. Managed to get a hook stuck in my pants. Had to deal with that. Couldn't fly the drone, too windy. Whew, I gotta get out of this wind. Well, welcome to the hut. Back out here. Didn't lose too much ice, which is nice. Didn't mean to do that. But I didn't measure it, but easily 10 inches of ice still. So it didn't do too much out here, which is good. Lots of huts. You can hear machines in the background probably. Very active spot, but not for fish. I'm just not catching anything today. I've seen a bunch of perch on the screen. By the way, how do you like that? This is my setup right now. It's pretty good, I'd say. I like using the camera more so than the sonar. It really just helps me figure out what's down there. but not a lot to say. Hopefully gonna get on some fish. I'm happy if I get a nice little bucket of perch, have a fish fry. Really after that whitefish though. Always after the whitefish. So let's see if we can get something. Let's go. I just recently, let me find bottom. I've just been making a dust cloud. I call it a dust cloud on the bottom here. Sometimes that'll bring in the whitefish or any fish for that matter. It mimics bait fish sifting through the sand or a goby running through the sand scared. I know previous years doing this for whitefish really helped me. I think they just get intrigued. They see it from a distance, which is nice. You're just adding to the likelihood of a fish coming by. Again, if they see that little dust cloud, it means that something is eating or had been eating or something's going on there, and a lot of times they like to investigate. Now you have to have a good feel for this if you're not using a camera. You'll wind up getting some weeds stuck on your hooks and you won't really know. Sometimes you'll know by the feel of the rod, something just doesn't feel right. If you go really heavy on this, make a big cloud, it's not a bad idea to reel up, check, get some seaweed, lakeweed, seaweed, lakeweed, weeds, cabbage. Get that off your hook and then go back down, and then you want to hover just above, a couple feet above that dust cloud. So when they come in, they'll be able to see your lure. I'm sure a lot of you do this, try this, especially if you're using a Meigs on bottom. It's almost inevitable that you're gonna stir up bottom. And I think the whitefish really like it. They just have to be in the area. I'm in 27 feet of water. I've caught lots of whitefish in this depth. I know you like to go as deep as possible. Again, they might be out deeper today, but worst case, you're gonna catch some perch. We were kind of worried about the ice conditions, what it was gonna be like out here, and it's pretty good. The shoreline is a little bit wet and it's gonna get mild again. And I don't think the shoreline's gonna tighten up in time before the mild temperatures. So trying to get on with machines is gonna be a bit tricky. Trying to walk is gonna be tricky. You might have to walk through like 6 inches of water or something. You're gonna want tall boots. But out here on the ice, we're in pretty good shape. I'm out of Port Bolster area. Lots and lots of huts out of here. The operators, hut operators are out here. They say that they're out here to stay. Hopefully mild temperatures next week don't put a damper on things. They don't want to bring their huts back in, and we don't want the season to be over. So I'm just rambling as I'm jigging, watching the screens. Hopefully something comes through, and you'll find out if it does. Got a little bucket of perch there, not too bad. Well, as you can see, redemption. Came out a second day, didn't plan to. We caught some fish, nice eaters. Not the huge jumbos, but definitely good eating. A lot of times I won't keep the big jumbos as they're females full of eggs. So to me, a bucket full of these is dinner. And for the record today, what worked was a little Williams spoon. I put a treble hook on it with a little bead, glow bead, I'm not sure what they're called, and it turned them on. Yesterday, lockjaw. Today, first thing in the morning, we were catching them. So as you see, a little Williams spoon did the trick today. Came out here again, like I said, for redemption. Didn't plan on coming out today, but after yesterday, got skunked, absolutely skunked. Couldn't even catch a tiny little perch, and that hurts. We all know that. So I came out, luckily I did. Absolutely beautiful, sunshiny day, and we caught dinner. So I didn't film a lot of catching the fish. It was sort of just go time, let's catch dinner. But I'm glad I came out, got some more footage, and that's the end of it. So I had a lot of fun. Family and friends came out. Again, beautiful day. I think I might have got a suntan, and it was good. So yeah, not much to say. Glad to be on the ice. Gonna get off now. It's Sunday, gotta get home, fillet some perch. So until then, you stay safe, happy and healthy. I'll see you in the next video.